Hey guys, I hope you are well. I just wanted to do a little video on why I think that you aren't making the progress that you want from year to year. And I'm going to address this in two parts. One for guys and one for girls. Now, being polite, I'm always going to start with the girls first. Now, if we think about what needs to happen in a gaining phase for you to improve your physique year in, year out, there's three variables that must increase. Now, number one, the weight on the bar. The weight that you're lifting and the move you're doing, that weight must go up over time for you to add new muscle mass. Number two, the food on your plate, right? The increase in training demands, recovery demands that you need will need to be met, but also the body needs to be in a calorie surplus for you to gain muscle. A little bit of body fat will come with that. And number three, the weight on the scales must increase. But often what we see with females is really this perception of wanting to stay lean all year round, and then because they want to do that, they don't really achieve their full potential. So I think what you must kind of dissociate in a gaining phase is, how you look in the mirror and focus on more of the tangible factors that are within your control, such as your logbook, such as getting 8 hours of sleep per night, such as still getting your veggies in and never missing a meal. But then also just understanding that for you to look even better the next time you diet back down, you must get rid of this idea that you need to stay lean all year round. You look at the girls that improve year in, year out, and they come out on stage that next year and you just go, whoa, look at them in an off season or a gaining phase. They will not be lean. They will not have abs. Their waist will not be small. They might perhaps be a little bit bloated because of the amount of food that they need to get in, but they have no hold or grasp on wanting to stay conditioned at all. So please ensure that if you are entering a gaining phase, that you do accept that over the course of perhaps 6 months, you might need to put on anywhere in between excess of 6 to 10 kilos. Now, that could be a lot of weight, but to a female, but understand that it's done slowly over time. It's not as if you're putting on 2 stone like that at the click of a finger. It's slow and strategic, and you'll notice your body change ever so slightly over time. Now, guys, I think that if we were to consider where we go wrong with gaining, it will often be that first initial part of post-show or post-shoot, and the potential rebound that you can have, good rebound versus a bad rebound. Now, by bad rebound, I mean that, post-show hunger's really high and you've got a lot of muscle mass and you think, fuck it. And you think that fuck it every single day for 4, 5, 6 weeks before everything calms down. You don't train, you gain a lot of body fat, and you maybe are close to 30 pounds up, but it's shitty weight that you've put on, right? Whereas if you do it properly, and you're strategic with your increases, yes, you will still gain weight pretty quickly. I'm 33 pounds up in 4 weeks, but the weight that you gain, there'll be a lot of fluid that comes with it, but minimal fat gain and a little bit of tissue that you've added in that small time period. But then again, same with guys, stop holding on to this idea that you need abs all year round. Accept that at the peak of your bulk, when you might be 50, 60, 70 pounds up, which is a lot of weight, right, from where you were on stage, you will be out of breath, right? As much as you can try and manage blood pressure and your cardiovascular fitness, you're going to feel like shit. You're going to be lethargic. But it's absolutely necessary to gain new tissue, especially if the goal is extreme, and to put on X amount of pounds of muscle mass in 1 year to come back and compete the next year and look vastly different. So I guess in summary of what I'm trying to say is to everyone, please do not hold on to this idea of being lean all year round if the ultimate goal is to gain new tissue. As I said, the guys and girls that look the best year in, year out that have improved are the ones that will have no hold to being lean, and they will not have any abs in their off-season / gaining phase. So I hope this helps, guys. Hope that wherever you are, you're safe, and whatever you do, give it the beans.